Hi everybody, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for August 2021. This is for Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. So I was trying to get the camera lined up, so hopefully I'm in frame. How are you all doing? How are you all doing, Aquarius? January 20th to February 18th. Right now with the heat, I kind of wish it was January, but you know, I'm not going to wish my life away. So welcome, welcome. If you're new here, thank you for checking me out. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. I'm glad there's some type of connection. Hopefully that, you know, you've got a message from the past readings and they've helped you in some way. If you like a personal private reading, everything's in the description below. My website, email, how to get in touch with me, all of that is there. Make yourself at home. Welcome to Forest for the Trees. Welcome. What can I say? Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. If you hear noise in the background, that is my dog. So he likes to make an appearance every now and then. So Aquarius, we are starting out the month of August. First, I'm going to do the new moon and the full moon because that's usually what I gauge things on. I know there's so many more moons, but this is just a little sampling, right? So the new moon is in Leo. It is going to be on August the 8th this month. And this is about confidence. Confidence is the key, is your key to success. Aquarius, it's your key. It's not the key, it's your key. It's your key to success. It's a new moon in Leo. So you've got that fire energy. You've got that, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? The, pride, you know, that prideful energy in a sense that, you know, claiming what's yours is what I'm basically saying, not pride, not that you're prideful, you know, but you know how proud, the lines are proud and they're not afraid to say it, right? So, that is on August the 8th. Confidence is the key to your success. Then we have a full moon coming on August the 22nd. And that is saying it's a full moon in Aquarius. So you might be a little more emotional. You might be taking things a little more seriously this month, around the 22nd, usually 3 days before to the moon and then 3 days after. So, you know, just be prepared for that because usually the full moon hits whatever sign it's in a little harder or a little more, not harder, not like it's a bad thing, but it's just intensifies everything that you already are, right? It intensifies everything you already are. It's like if you're a water sign, you're more emotional. You know, you're air sign, so you might be more analytical. You might be overthinking things more than you normally do, right? So that's a possibility. So just a heads up on that. But this is about show the world the real you. You know, come out of your shell, show the world the real you, maybe show people around you the real you. You know, live your most authentic life. That way you can really live life, right? If you're not living your authentic life and you're living in somebody else's shadow or you're living in a life that somebody else wants you to live in, then that's not living your life, right? It's living somebody else's life and it's not yours. So, you know, we are all, as Cat Stevens says, dancing on this earth for a very short time. So we need to definitely live our life, right? We need to live our life. All right. Aquarius. Let us see what we have going on for you. That just hopped right on out. There's two of them here. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. All right. I guess it's going to go this way. We have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful energy. Now, aces are energy of a gift. They're energy of quick. Things that don't last, they don't wait around, you know. If you're offered this creative spark, if you're offered this idea, act on it. Act on it. Grab it, run with it. You know, take it and go. Because it won't be around forever. It is being offered to you. Again, the creative spark. It is fire sign. You know, Leo, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It is growth. It could be school, it could be knowledge, it could be, again, a spark of creativity, a spark of ideas, a spark of, you know, something coming in that is being handed to you. It might be a door opening for some type of creative project that you're doing. Or it might be a door opening for some school you want to teach at, or some class you are trying to get into. So you have the past energy that you could possibly still be in, but it is the Seven of Wands. And seven, you know, again, you have the fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And seven is a card of decisions. So you have, you know, stand your ground or let people come in. So this tells me that your past, you really are, you know, you might honestly already be living your most authentic life. You might be showing the world the real you. You might, this is your boundaries you set. This is where you know, don't cross this line, right? Don't cross this line. And you're going to hold back whatever's coming, because you believe in what's behind it. You believe in protecting the fortress. You believe in protecting yourself. You believe in protecting those that you love. You believe in what you do. You believe in who you are. Again, you're not going to let in people that don't, you're not just going to let anybody in your world, right? So that tells me that, you know, with the Ace of Wands, even though it's not a quote-unquote love sign, it could be a passion. It could be something you're passionate about, or it could be a passion coming in because you've got the Lovers coming and showing up in your future. So, you know, that's a possibility of, you know, somebody sparking your interest, maybe. That could be, because it is a spark. Let's see. Lovers is a card of Gemini. So if that has any significance to you, if you're in a relationship, it might be going a little deeper. It might be going a little more passionate. But this beautiful Lovers card. Beautiful, beautiful. At least in both of these, they are looking like, well, it's like they've been caught, right? But again, you're protecting yourself. Somebody could come along that sparked your interest, and, you know, you all could be talking or something like that. You could maybe meet some like-minded person that there's an interest, a mutual interest that you all have. Maybe a creative collaboration that you're doing, possibly even. Very interesting. Aquarius, very interesting. All right. In your money sector, we have the Knight of Wands. So again, you have another fire sign coming in, you know, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now, the Knight of Wands could be somebody, it's money. So the Knight of Wands is if it's a person, it's somebody that can help you. They'll do anything for you, but they don't stick around. So in your money sector, it could be your money comes and goes. You know, you might not have a budget. You might need a budget, because I'm just saying, like, your money's coming and going and coming and going, and you might have a lot one week and not have a lot one week. It's like you don't even know which way it's headed. And with the Knight facing this way, I'd say it's, you know, gonna ride off into the sunset if you're not careful and rein it in. So you need to really kind of watch your money this month, Aquarius. Watch your, maybe make a budget, or maybe just know what's coming in to what's going out. You know, your checks and balances. Make sure that, make sure you know what you've got coming in and what you've got going out. And sometimes if we write down everything we spend money on, even a stick of gum, we are really surprised about how much money we spend on a stick of gum, right? So that is our money sector. And then in our thoughts, what are we thinking about this month? You're thinking about moving forward. You're thinking about putting a plan in action, a plan in motion, and that could be where your money's coming in. Maybe you really have to rein in your money and get a hold of your money because you have this forward motion plan. You have this idea of where you want to go and what you want to do. You may have already started an emotion. It could be something with this creativity, this spark, because again, you've got wands, you've got fire all around you. You know, wands, 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 boom. Right? The only thing, major arcana, and it's Gemini. And that's an air sign. So in your thoughts, you're thinking of moving forward. You're thinking, not even thinking, I think you might have already put a plan in motion. You know, it's implementing something. It's implementing something. You're in your thoughts, maybe you've already moved forward. In your thoughts, you already set it off to sail and you're waiting for it to, you know, come in. Kind of like if you send a resume out and you're waiting to hear what comes in. Again, your growth, you know, your fire, what you're passionate about, your growth. But this is in your communications. And again, it could be somebody you're talking to that is going on to the next level because it is the Three of Wands, and 3 is a card of growth. So you could be growing in the relationship. That's a possibility. And these last 2 came out, so we're going to go with those in this order, they're saying. So again, growth in your thoughts, growth in the communication with people. You could be getting more comfortable speaking in front of groups or speaking in front of crowds also. So then we have your passion. And again, you've got balance, but you have money. It's about money. It's about going with the flow. So you could be passionate about things running smoothly this month. You could make it a priority to know your, again, finances, the balance of your finances. Goes right beautifully under the money sector. About money coming in and out. So your passion this month could be finding out the flow of your money, finding out the balance of your money. It's Pentacles. You've got an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You've got money. You've got material wealth. You know, any material thing that money buys, anything that we need money for, this is that card. And it's that balance. Again, your rent, your utilities, your spending, your, you know, whatever you're spending on ideas even. It could be that too, that sector. And then we have your emotions. What do you feel this month? And you feel that money's coming in. You feel that this is going to be very lucrative and money is going to be coming in. And, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is true, talking about growth and talking about, you know, the seeds planted, and that it could be lucrative, whatever this is that you're creating. But know, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's slow. It's a pentacle. So it's a growth. You know, it's like planting a seed today and expecting it to flower. You know, expecting there to be a flower on it tomorrow. And we all know that that doesn't generally happen, right? So this is just telling you that, yes, money is coming in because it is what you feel. You know, I feel that this is what I feel. This is my emotions for the month. I feel money is coming in. And it will, but it's going to not come in quickly. You might hope it comes in quickly, but you have to, again, get hold of your money. Get hold of it. You have to rein your money in order for it to grow. Right? You have to rein your money in order for it to grow, Aquarius. You have to know where everything's coming from in order for it to grow and for it to go forward. And make something of it, in a sense. Make something of whatever it is you're creating. So that's a beautiful reading. It's not horrible at all. It's just controlling your money. You've got to, you know, you got to control the reins on your money in order for it to manifest into, you know, fruition, so to speak. Have that balance. Know the ins and outs, the checks and balances of it. You have this beautiful gift that you're given. So, you know, don't, I don't think you're going to waste time thinking about it. I think you're going to act upon it. If you haven't already, it could be coming in, you know, end of July. So when you get this reading, you might be going, oh yeah, that's this. We've already taken it. You know, a lot of people say it's the hand of God handing you something so as not to, turn it down. Now, that card had nudity on it, and I just rather not. I mean, these cards are okay, but that was just a little explicit. So we're going to go for stars because it's beautiful, and it came out with it. So I would think of this as a dreaming card, you know. Always look up and don't be afraid to dream. Don't be afraid to dream. Let's see what this says. Card 16. Wishes, hopes, possibilities, guidance, independence, dreams, expansion, and fame. Let's see. Trust the stars. They guide you on your path. Look for the path of least resistance and allow your inner star to guide you. You are a star glowing in the dark. Beautiful. Trying to see without having to read this whole thing. The stars signify wishes being fulfilled. Play in the nourishing light of the stars. Lose yourself in their presence. Be like the stars, beautiful blazing diamonds expanding into the mystery. Let go of the longing and start dreaming. And I think you are. I think, again, with all of this, I think you're implementing whatever you want to move forward on. Your stars begin to align and blessings pour forth. When this happens, stay with the fluid feeling. You know, go with the flow, right? That's what we said on this card. Stay with the fluid feeling of the stars. Don't pressure yourself to do or be anything other than the visionary exploring the dream. Cosmic forces are converging to create the situation you've been summoning into your life. And I think that's beautifully said with that gift of the Ace of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful. So always dream. Never quit dreaming. You know, keep looking up. And I think, again, that's what this card is. You're sending it out there. You're putting it out there. Why not, right? Why not? All right. We've got life purpose. Are you discovering your life purpose, Aquarius? Is that what this is all about? Is that what the dreaming's about? Going through the door. Light at the end of the tunnel, right? Let's see. Card 22. And this is your throat chakra. So this is speaking. This is not holding back. This is speaking your truth. Living your truth. Showing the world your authentic self. Having confidence in yourself, right? Life's purpose. Let's see. You have called this card into your awareness today to highlight that it is a perfect time for you to manifest your life purpose. It is our birthright to walk our path with purpose, and now is the time for you to manifest your path into reality. If that's not what you're doing here, I don't know what it is. If we are all sparks of the divine love of the universe here, if we are all sparks of the divine love of the universe here to express love into reality, then it would make sense that your life purpose is to do what you love to do and share it with the world. What are you passionate about? All the passion around you, all the wands, right? Take a moment and ask yourself, what is it that you love to do? What brings your heart joy? Don't let fear or rejection, or not earning enough money, waver your success. Fear is a natural part of the process. Stepping out of your comfort zone is often created when you hold yourself back. Oh, fear is a natural process of stepping out of your comfort zone. So pulling this card can also indicate that you are already walking your path. It will not always be easy, though, so hold on, enjoy, and take the ride of your life. And another thing, if you are on your life path and you doubt it, because sometimes we doubt it when we're on it, stay with it. Stay with it. Walk a little further and see. Don't just give up on your dreams. I'm going to pull an animal totem. If you get this card, if you get this animal, anytime you see it during the month, pay attention, rewatch the reading if you have to, or just remember this reading and remember what you take out of this reading when you first hear it. I always like to listen to readings like, you know, obviously the first of the month, and then the middle of the month, and then the end of the month. I like to check in and just kind of see what's going on. If this is an animal that can be readily around, like the birds, then take note of that when you see them. What does this say? The creative force. If that's not that card, oh my gosh, the creative force. What are you creating? You're creating your life's purpose. That is beautiful, the creative force. Beautiful. Let's see. And I can't make this up. Is that card 22 also? Okay, guys. You have two 22s here, so pay attention to that. Pay attention to 222. Let's see, February 2nd. Does that mean significant to anybody? Is that somebody's birthday out there? If it is, you know, if you're watching this, let's see. Yeah, it could definitely be your birthday. I couldn't remember. Yeah, February 2nd, 222. Or 222. February 22nd. All right, so this is definitely your reading if that is you, or if 22 has some significance for you, or two 22s. The three ravens. We are here to create. It is our natural state to birth new life. At times we create as individuals. At other times we create as individuals collaborating with others. That's what I said the Lover's card might be. These creations have a life of their own. Working in community with others is a powerful way to bring new projects into existence, as each individual brings to the creation their own unique essence and their gifts that only they can bring. When we can fully bring our gifts to the creative process, we have the potential to allow the power of the divine life to breathe itself into a new entity. The less we try to control this new entity and allow it to have its own life, the more authentic it will be, and the more it will serve and resonate with others. And that's what you're doing. You're letting go. You're letting go whatever you create. You're letting it go to see what happens. Another way we co-create is with the divine. We are always birthing new life, and the more we work with the divine within others, the more we create with ease, grace, and authenticity. Do you see a need around you that only you can fulfill and birth it into existence? Even if another is creating what looks on the surface to be the same, your creation will have a soul of its own and will resonate and reach those that require its unique energy. If the creation comes from your authentic self, it will find its perfect place in the global picture. Amen. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Aquarius, what a gorgeous reading this month. You will have to let me know what you're creating. You will have to let me know. What are you creating? What are you creating? You're on your path, you know. You're creating your life's purpose. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, you'll have to let me know in the description below. I would love to hear from you. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you know any other Aquariuses out there that you think this sounds like, Sun, Moon, Rising, please share it with them. If you go, oh my gosh, so-and-so starting a new business or a new, you know, YouTube channel or whatever. I mean, that's creating, right? And, you know, just because other people are doing it doesn't mean there's not room for you too. So I started this channel end of September, and there's a lot of tarot readers on there. So but I love what I do. And I can only, you know, I read the way I read. Nobody else reads like me, right? So that's how and why we're here. But anyway, again, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It will help others find me. If you've not subscribed and would like to do so, please do so. Hit the notification bell. I love the blue in this card. Love the blue. I don't know if it's picking up or not. That is just gorgeous. I do weeklies, monthlies. I do the singles love readings, and I do the committed love readings. I couldn't think. My mind went. All right. What are you creating this month, Aquarius? What are you creating? What are you giving birth to? Beautiful. Let me know. I would love to hear from you. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Bye for now.